Kevin Owens knocks out Cody Rhodes before title showdown. Drama unfolds at SmackDown as superstars prepare for Saturday's main event. WWE Friday Night SmackDown, held on December 13th, 2024, at the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut, showcased thrilling confrontations and set the stage for the much-anticipated Saturday night's main event. This week's SmackDown results featured several key matches, including the semifinals of the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Mishin faced off against Tiffany Stratton, with Mishin advancing to the finals after defeating Stratton with her finisher, Eat Defeat. Stratton, known for her agility and showmanship, unfortunately fell short this time. Another major highlight was the intense encounter between Braun Strowman and Carmelo Hayes. Hayes, caught off guard by Strowman's unexpected return, was dominated by the monster of all monsters, who secured victory with his powerful running Powerslam. This emphatic win reinforces Strowman's status as one of WWE's most formidable forces. The night also saw Chelsea Green triumph over Bayley, thanks to strategic assistance from Piper Niven. Green's decisive win with the Unpretty Her propelled her to the finals, where she will meet Mishin for the inaugural Women's United States Championship. Meanwhile, LA Knight's match against Solo Sikoa ended frustratingly as it was interrupted by Jacob Fatu, resulting in a disqualification. The post-match chaos involved Fatu and Tama Tonga laying waste to Knight before Andrade and Apollo Crews attempted to intervene, highlighting the increasingly violent atmosphere surrounding the Bloodline faction. Of course, the main storyline revolved around the brewing tensions between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes as they prepared for their championship clash at Saturday night's main event. Rhodes attempted to conduct a final interview, but Owens, from his car, accused him of betrayal and dismissed Rhodes' achievements since adopting the Stardust persona. The confrontation escalated when Rhodes, determined to address Owens directly, was ambushed backstage, leading to a physical altercation. This chaotic end to SmackDown undoubtedly amplified the stakes for their upcoming match. Owens' ambush left Rhodes reeling, establishing Owens as the dominant force heading toward their showdown. Overall, the episode provided thrilling insights and advancements leading to Saturday's event. With WrestleMania ties still buzzing, the feud between Owens and Rhodes feels particularly charged, adding intrigue as fans gear up for what promises to be an unforgettable main event. With Oliver and Kayla interviewed for insights, the night culminated with the storyline allowing viewers to anticipate yet another highlight-packed WWE event, leading fans down the road to Saturday night's main event. Ahead of their match at WWE Saturday night's main event, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes exchanged some intense words on this week's episode of WWE SmackDown. The segment began with Cody Rhodes preparing to unveil a gold gift given to him by Triple H. However, Owens interrupted, appearing from his car, as he usually does. KO criticized Rhodes, calling him a bad friend, son, and husband. He also mocked Cody's previous Stardust persona, stating that Rhodes was way more interesting in that gimmick. Kevin Owens mocks Cody Rhodes with Stardust t-shirt, non-spoiler lineup for SmackDown. WWE SmackDown results and highlights. December 13th, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens brawl. Women's U.S. Championship final set. With just one more sleep before Saturday night's main event, WWE SmackDown headed home, to Hartford, Connecticut for Friday's go-home episode. As much as WWE used the show to build toward this weekend's event, the most significant development came when a tribal combat match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa was announced for the January 6th edition of Monday Night Raw, the show's debut episode on Netflix. In addition to that, Friday featured both semi-final matches in the Women's United States Championship Tournament and the return of a former WWE Universal Champion. Here's everything that went down. Rising WWE star explains competition against Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and more on the main roster. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes ushered in a new era in WWE under new management. Recently, former tag team champion Grayson Waller addressed his current standing on the roster and the competition for getting TV time. Earlier this year, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory became the inaugural WWE Tag Team Champions on the Blue brand. However, the two haven't been regular on television following the loss of their titles to DIY. In an exclusive interview with Wide World of Sports, the 34-year-old star expressed frustration with the lack of television time and stated stars are competing against Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and more. If it doesn't affect you, it means you don't care. I understand that right now, it's the most stacked roster in history, and we're competing for time against Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and some of the best in the world, Waller said. Sometimes you have to be patient, and you're not always going to be on top. I think some people go a little stir-crazy when they're not in that top position, but it's just about working hard, and then when the opportunity comes, knock it out of the park, Waller said. Popular star defends Cody Rhodes' alliance with Roman Reigns on WWE SmackDown. Cody Rhodes' alliance with Roman Reigns didn't sit well with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton on Friday Night SmackDown. While the Viper let it slide, the prizefighter took a drastic step in the weeks that followed at WWE Bad Blood in Atlanta. Speaking on Busted Open, AEW's Thunder Rosa defended the American Nightmare's actions and stated it was important for him to team up with the original tribal chief and explain why. In the case of Cody Rhodes, he had to do what he had to do as the Golden Boy. He had no choice but to work with certain people. He has to work with the top people at a certain time to fight evil. It has happened everywhere, she said. Result of Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE title match versus Kevin Owens predicted by former champion. Cody Rhodes will defend his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens tonight at Saturday night's main event. WWE analyst Peter Rosenberg predicted the outcome of the highly anticipated clash. The American Nightmare and the prizefighter's friendship ended at Bad Blood when the latter attacked the undisputed WWE champion following his partnership with Roman Reigns against the Bloodline. The two have since been involved in a heated feud. Their rivalry will come to a head tonight as Rhodes will put his title on the line against the former Universal Champion. Speaking on his Cheap Heat podcast, Rosenberg predicted that Rhodes would retain his title at Saturday night's main event. The former 24/7 champion pointed out that he could not see any reason why the company would book Owens to dethrone the American Nightmare tonight. I don't think it's going to happen. Owens beating Rhodes. I don't see any reason why it would. You finally bring back this huge franchise where you get put on network television. This is going to be a night where they get viewers. Lapsed viewers are back. Lapsed fans tune in on a Saturday night's main event and go, "What's going on here?" And they're going to go, "What's going here is Cody Rhodes is down bad," he said. WWE won't book Kevin Owens to dethrone Cody Rhodes for major reason, according to wrestling veteran. On the Straight Talk with the Boss podcast, Wrestling V.